Hi everybody, hope this is filming well. We're on one of Butler Maps' best of all roads again still. As you can tell, I'm shooting trying to shoot several vlogs on this road. It's a very long road and I'm not going to talk the whole time. I just thought I'd get a few things out of the way, talk a little bit about them. This is an unbelievable place to ride. This road, brand spanking new pavement. And woods and beautiful mountain views. A little elevation, we're going up a little bit now. Probably go down here in a minute. It's funny, I keep seeing these signs that say that when the guys are working on the road, the fines are doubled, but I haven't seen a speed limit sign yet. Maybe I just missed it, I don't know. But some of the little curvy bits say 35, so I'm not running more than about 40, 42, something like that. But had quite a drive down here, 80 miles of freeway with trucks and everything. And I gotta tell you, something that I haven't ridden much on the highway with this bike. Mostly when I rode to work, I would cut through the country. Sometimes every now and then I would get on the freeway, but only for just a few exits, and then I would hop off. If I get a truck beside me and one in front of me, this thing will start doing this, just like that, all by itself. And it's like sitting on a massage chair. It's just, you know, I can't stop it from doing it. It's just doing it. And so I was thinking what I need to get. If any of you saw that movie Space Cowboys with Clint Eastwood and James Garner and all those guys, Tommy Lee Jones, I think it was James Garner had a little hula girl that would shake, you know, from vibration. It was made for your dashboard. Well, I could use one right here on my gas cap because she would have been shaking the whole way down here once those trucks were going by. Look at this, isn't this gorgeous through here? The leaves are just now coming out. I mean, this is amazing. I don't know how I could have timed it so good that they've paved this. I don't think this has been paved all that long. They've still got all the barrels and all the other stuff out here. Now that earlier stretch of road I was on that looked so funky, it looked weird, but it was still fine. I mean, in some places there were from this rain, it had washed a little gravel and I had to be careful for that. But this is brand spanking new blacktop. I don't know how many cars have been on this thing. I won't be surprised if I go around a corner and find the paving machine up here. Well, you know, it's funny. I know I'm sure it's because of the rain. I haven't seen a single motorcycle so far. Only just a couple of cars on this road. So undoubtedly it's not a road to anywhere. It's just a scenic highway. And I think they did call it a scenic highway. I'll try to remember the name of it and I'll post it in the description. I just can't remember it all. It was some kind of skyway. I think it was named after a mountain. But I gotta tell you, this is this is nice. This is really nice. Wow. That was more than a 180-degree turn we had back there. Oh man, what a road. Good grief. I tell you what, if I get soaked, it's going to have been worth it. So far on this road, I didn't get a chance to get her get her on the video, but when I first got here, I didn't ride down here with my camera on my helmet here, all ready to go, because I just didn't want to film the highway. I didn't think it was going to be fun. I didn't want to waste battery and room in my storage card for this. But the only people I've seen, I think I've seen 2, maybe 3 cars, a couple of trucks that were off the road, looked like maybe they were doing some work, and 1 person hiking. Now, I got a long way to go on this road yet, but that's all I've seen so far. I can't believe it. If I lived anywhere, if I lived only 40 miles away from this place, I'd be here once a week, at least. I'm going to try to ride this hopefully once a month at the very least. It is a long way from the house, and there are some very good roads. Oh, cool. Oh, here we go. Here's a camper. Welcome to Chia State Park. And here's the paving equipment. I told you we'd come around a corner and find some paving equipment. I wouldn't lie to you. Road Tech. How cool. How cool this road is. Speed limit sign. South 281, 35 miles an hour. I can do that. I can do that and be very, very happy. Oh yeah, we're just going through these mountains right here. This is really, really cool. Hiking trails, no motorcycles to go up the trail. So no dirt bikes. Definitely not taking this big girl off the road. Not a road like this. Good Lord, this thing is perfect. All right, another really steep turn. All righty, the Chia State Park, was that what that is? C-H-E-A-H-A, Chiha? I don't know how to pronounce that. But there's a state park right there, right here in the middle of this. So no wonder all this beautiful, beautiful road is so curvy and there's really nothing off the side of it. Nope, there's the roller. That's the roller that they smoothed this road down. Thank you, Mr. Roller. You did a super job. Oh, here comes the painter. I told you this was new roads. Don't doubt me. They're painting them. Oh man, I'm gonna get so wet on the ride home. I'm used up all my good luck. I'm gonna have to be really careful. I love the smell of fresh paint on fresh pavement. It was funny, there was a little corner back there, and I guess maybe there's a car in front of me, or maybe he just got distracted, but the guy painting the line kind of ran off the road a little bit. I'm glad he didn't do that with the center line. I'd hate to ride off through the woods just because he got distracted. Okay, here we're going to come back into some of the original old road, and that's okay. Clay County. All right, well this road is still better than the first one that I was on, and we're going to end the road work. So my fines will no longer be doubled. End of doubled fines. I feel so much better. All righty. Oh man. It is so nice through here, I tell you. If all this stuff I'm saying when I listen back to it is garbage, I'm just gonna mute me and I'm gonna just put some music with this and just play it. Oh, and okay, here's a bicyclist. You know, somebody else out here. How you doing? Now, we've been to Kennesaw Mountain, and Kennesaw Mountain is like a 4 or 5 minute little ride up to the top, and the roads look like this. And I've been on this road for over 10 miles. Okay, and if we want to get off of it, we want to stay on 281, I believe. Hope I'm still on the right stuff. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we're leaving the state park, but we're still on some incredible roads. My GPS is really confused. I don't have the scale small enough so it doesn't show any roads, so it looks like I'm riding out through the wilderness. But that's okay. Wow, look at these roads. Oh man, look at that. Holy crap. This road goes down and up, and look at those mountains up through there. Sean, I know what it must be like to live out near where you are if you have roads like these. Holy mackerel. Now I've been on the Blue Ridge Parkway up through North Carolina in a car many, many times. I've never been on one on a motorcycle. This is the first time I have ridden a motorcycle through roads like these. This is amazing. Unbelievable. Hope I'm keeping my head still enough so you can see some of this. And this camera sure better be recording it. All right, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bop out here and I'm going to just turn her back on and maybe we'll just ride for a while.